Good day with Shake Bacon. It's D Magnus V here, and we're playing some Giant Simulator. Happy Easter, everyone! And it's time right now to do the big old rebirth. 25 trillion levels ready to go. I'm already swinging because I can't stop swinging. I gotta keep swinging. And it's Easter, of course, coming up, Easter weekend, or Good Friday, or if you guys celebrate that. If not, it's pretty much close to Ramadan. I'm not sure the full aspects of the dates and stuff like that. It's pretty close, or it's actually happening right now. One of the two things. I'm not too sure. Don't quote me on it. I'm not educated in that stuff, but I do appreciate anybody who does observe it. Either way, we're getting ready. We got 25 trillion levels ready to go. Want to show you the stuff I got before we do the big old a rebirth. So right now, I gotta get rid of some junk here. That junk from Borok, who never wears any pant. Okay, sell, here we go. Someone to sell it. What is going on? Oh no. All right, we'll be right back. Of course, internet kicked out. And we're back. I wasn't gonna waste that great intro, so I'm just gonna keep going with what we had here. All right, so as I was just starting, I'm gonna go over the stuff I got in my inventory here. I gotta get rid of this stuff here. That's when I went to sell it. So we gotta be careful now because I want to select the blade burn by accident. That's what I'm gonna be equipping after. All right, so I got my demon killer. It's level, what enchantment level? Enchantment level 141 million. So it's giving me that much XP, which is pretty impressive, I'm not gonna lie. And this one's 139. Let's see if we can. Oh, yeah, still 139 million. Not too bad. Of course, the demon killers are way better. And actually, to be honest, the blade burn's probably better than the demon ice, but not by much. And it's just easier to just throw that baby on right off the hop instead of having to try and build one of those. If you got one of those spirits, you have to use the spirits and stuff, and you need the blaze spirit to be able to build that. Gotta get a hell blade. Gotta work your way up with all the other spirits to be able to get yourself a blade burn. Blade burn just doesn't come naturally in the place, and in the easiest place to kind of grind those spirits and everything like that, in case you guys keep forgetting, because you guys keep asking me, the dungeon. And speaking of the dungeon, where you get a staff right here. Actually, believe it or not, these two are pretty much the same. I'm guessing this is just seasonal versus the crescent moon, which is the normal one. It's gorgeous. Anyway, great graphics. I love it. Anyway, so this one's 26.62, and then the one I got equipped is 26.74. It's incredible. I got two. This is the one that started it all. I got this right off the hop. I think I got like level 3 in the dungeon. I just rebirthed, and I'm like, all right, this tells me that I'm going to be going for the big one. It's 25 trillion, of course. Here we are, 25 trillion. We got this guy here now, even more goodies, as I say. We're going to grind that up. Companion, on the other hand, we got to get rid of some. Again, careful to fall up on soul gems. I'll explain that in a minute. He's at 73 million. It's not really important too much to level him up because, again, he doesn't give you that much XP compared to the other ones. You keep him about half what the other ones are at. So, you just kind of keep them 140, so 70. Yeah, So I mostly try to upgrade this one first because this one gives you the most XP. It's the best weapon. And we'll just keep grinding that guy up, and that's the whole theory right behind that. I could be completely wrong, but that's just kind of what I've been working out, and people helping me discover the game and figure things out as we go. And so right now I'm just grinding snowflakes as well, so I might as well sit here and do it while we're doing all this. All right, and the event seems to be going on and on and on. Don't know for how long, so might as well enjoy it while we can. I gotta try and get myself some more of these Yetis. I only got a few. I got 4. I could use another 6 more. That'd be great. But, the grind is real. And with my internet, I can't grind snowflakes nonstop. Let's just say it's just not in the books. I'd be around pretty much all the time to be able to do that. And I am not. Work a lot. Let's see the people on the server today. Let's give them a shout out. We got Abysmal Flame. We got Rob is cool. Of course, Rob right down here. There's Rob. Grinding. And then we got Braden 971179 Captain. Then we got Harry on the Roblox. Then where'd he go? He's doing rebirths probably. YT, Goater Gamer YT. Oh my gosh, makes it really hard. Why? Then you got here Gamer. Oh my gosh, I can't do it. Raiden, Raider. If I click the name, maybe Raider. Oh gosh, there we go. Nope, wrong guy. Anyway, you guys can read your own name. I cannot do it. Too much going on there. The rebirth's going on. That was kind of amusing, but not at the same time. So right now, my goal when I do my rebirth, right now I got what you got here. So I get 850 basically soul gems. So to enhance that, we're gonna go and we're gonna equip this on the main hand, put this in the off hand, put this in the body, and then we're gonna go here. Look at that, more than doubled. 2.43 AB. Oh boy, here we go. This is gonna be forever upgrading this. All right, guys, here we go. Oh, let's go look at our skills first. 54 million is what we got for skills. Now let's find out what we get when we're done. All right, here we go. Ready for it? Here we go. 3, 2, 1, boom. Let's do it. Ciao. Oh gosh, mass upgrade. Oh, we're gonna do that, but first, before you start mass upgrading, might as well equip the stuff you're gonna use as weapons. Equip on the main hand, equip the off hand. Of course, you max upgrade this puppy right there. And then you go and you max upgrade this puppy right there. And while I'm going to be doing that, I'm going to be mass upgrading this, getting up some levels. And oh, hey, I'm bored. Do that again. And then I'm going to go back. Oh, quite vibrant, a little too close. Then I'm going to be doing some mass upgrades. All right, guys, I'm going to start this. I'll probably cut it here, and then we'll get back once we're all done in about an hour or two. I'll probably record it. It's probably gonna be about 3 hours. I'm not recording for 3 hours. All right, I'll be right back. Finally, after spending all those soul gems. You won't believe how long it took. I don't even believe it. I got a little clock again. 3.5 hours. 3.5 hours. Can you believe it? I had to rebirth a couple times just because, and every time I got kicked out of the internet. My internet kicked me out. I think I got kicked out about 3 times. There's one guy, I feel bad. He asked me to join the faction, the guild, sorry. And, I said, yeah, no problem. Problem is you have to have minimum of, 50 rebirths. 50 rebirths, and he was working on it. He had 10 to start, and he's up to probably about 20. And then the last time I looked, I was disconnected, and I haven't been able to find him again, so I feel bad. So, Harry, if you see me, hit me up again. Apologize. Just, my internet's so awesome. I love it. It's the greatest internet in the world. Anyway, let's look at what we're at right now for stats. All right, ready? Here we go. Boom. Oh, look at that. 64 million. So we went up 10 million skill levels. That's pretty sweet. Not too shabby at all. I'm pretty happy with that. Look at that. 64 million all across everything there. 1.62 billion% gain. Now on my pass, I went from 5 trillion to 6 trillion without a bonus. That's not too shabby either. I got like that. And so I've been grinding this whole time. I got 7 million for this one, 7.8, 0.4. All right, so we'll do that. Just make it a little higher, of course. And I haven't really done anything with this guy. He's about half, less than half, but it is what it is. So I'm working on that. But we don't have a staff. The main thing is, like I always tell everybody, how you get a staff? That's probably time for the... Yeah, during that time, it was just before 8, so I hadn't done any of the quests for the guild. So I haven't gotten any guild points at all. So right here is a good way to grind if you're in the guild. If you want to join the guild, that'd be great, but I'd say you have to grind some points. I've been kind of going through the thing there, and I take a screenshot every week. And at the end, if no one's gained any guild points, I say, oh, they're not very active, so I gotta kind of make room for people that are gonna be active, and I make room. And that's how it happens. Easy's open. This is another good way to get 4 guild points. See, Borak gives you 2, and the time attack gives you 4, which is pretty sweet. I didn't make it. I do it. No. Anyway, another good way is doing the dungeon. Dungeon's always great. You get 1 guild point for every time you go down a floor. And also the other thing that helps too is you get snowflakes. It's like hitting orbs every time you kill one of these guys. These guys are basically worth an orb. In some rooms you get, there's like 8 guys in there and they charge at you. So like this, some of them charge at you. The ones that throw stuff, you kind of have to chase them. But, you know, boom, boom, all that snow, all those snowflakes. I gains a lot of snowflakes. Not as much as sitting in the circle, I guess. I don't know. I'm still learning from that. Someone's done a video and done the math for it. It was meat department, but I don't know. I'm not too sure on the whole math part. I'm not good at math. I just kind of figure out stuff by learning from other people, and me trying to figure out myself. I'm not smart enough for that. So just kind of pay attention is what I do. You know, just kind of doing this, and then boom, gives you a guild point, and then you just try and find a staff. I'll just do one more floor here, see if we can open some chests if we can. Cool. Look at all these orbs. Easier than running around picking up orbs because they come right to you. You just chop them right down, and boom, all the snowflakes come right into your pocket. You start accumulating them already. It's the ones that throw stuff you gotta chase down, but it's not too bad. The other ones are still following you. Kind of hunker them down, and I think all these ones, except for this one, yeah, all the ones come at you. Boom, boom, boom. Look at that. Give me your snowflakes and your XP and your gold. It's all like a win-win here. A good grind, then you can get some weapons. I mean, for those people that can afford really expensive weapons, actually some, oh, no, don't want to do that yet. Come on, get it back up. Charge, there we go. I don't know why it doesn't. Oh my goodness, no chests yet. These are the ones that throw stuff. These guys. And then go around and basically you go, like, give me a chest. And show some people. All right, they're at the other end. Great. Make it easy sometimes. I always go to one direction. I always go to the right at all times and then come back. It is what it is sometimes, but better than it works out. It's easier to find yourself if it's a real maze. All right, I don't see orbs. To the right here. But what I was gonna say is the weapons you get down here are pretty much usually tier 1, tier 2 spirit weapons. Sometimes you get the plain old Jane ones, but pretty good. Saves you having to do the spirits. And for those that can't afford to buy the weapons, I know when you first start out buying one of those weapons in the temple area, they're super expensive. I don't even know the price because it just really doesn't price. The betrayer, not very good. Pretty good XP though, not gonna lie. That is decent XP right there. So then you go down to the next level and you'll be grinding that out. And that's what I kind of do. I think I plan on going to bed soon, so I won't be doing any rebirthing because I just continue rebirthing and such. Rebirthing is key to this game, but I'm going to be going to bed soon, so with that, and with my internet, it's better for me AFK fully stocked. That way I gain levels, which is better than just nothing when not rebirthing and just kind of sitting there swinging a wooden sword, which gives you barely anything and you're gaining nothing. So for me, this is more optimal. I'm going to be doing a lot of rebirthing. I'd like to be here monitoring it and everything like that. So it's one of those things that you kind of have to take into consideration. That's fine too. But rebirthing is definitely, if you're going to ask me again, should I rebirth? Yes. If it weren't for like my channel and wanting to do these big gains for you guys, and, you know, oh, see, like some of these here are tier whatever, probably tier 2. So if you get tier 3, you'd probably, that weapon would show up just kind of like that. I've gotten a Fierce Azura, which is basically an upgraded scythe. Comes from this. On the other thing, which turns into that, which turns into basically a blade burn. So I've gotten some of that down here and from the chest, and it's all random. You don't know what you're going to get. So if you got like really crappy weapons and you're new, this is the perfect way to get the best weapons. Better weapons anyway than what you have, and that way you can actually kind of progress a little bit better and so on and so forth. But yeah, this is a place where you get staff or staves, or I don't know, what is it, staffs? Or staff is singular and plural is staves, I guess. I don't know. Like I say, I'm not English is actually not my first language, believe it or not, but so I'm not very good at it. So far, forget it. I'm just gonna get the points. Yeah, just get the points and get out of here. Right now, it's not the point of this whole video. It's It's just to tell you guys, this is what I do, and then I'll run around and you come up over here and you kind of do quests with this guy here. You come up here, you go, hey, give me a quest. And he gives you a quest. Egypt, that one's a good one. You come around here and you grab a quest from this guy. Hey, some of these farms, gnomes, Casey. Boss Grand Tour, that'd be perfect. And then you come over here and you get a quest over here from this guy. And then once you get all 3 quests on the go, then that's what you do, is you run around and try and complete those, because that will help you just gain levels. You know, pretty much it. And so if you want to quickly go, boom, back to the main here, and you go down, you still killing things like that. And so that's pretty much it. I've been kind of grinding like this for a bit, so now I'm on the leaderboard. Let's go check the leaderboard real quick, see where I'm at now. I haven't even paid attention. I have been paying attention, I just didn't realize. I don't know if it registered. Last time, there was one where I was like, I'm at like so many trillions, and then it showed like, and it showed it properly, and then a week later, it was showing me like below the number. So I was at 25 trillion. And see, now it's not, I don't get it. You were there. You saw the video. It was when we started. It was 25.063 trillion. Now it's showing 24.98. What is going on? That's not the first time either. Drive me nuts. 16th either way. I don't get it. You guys explain that to me. All right, guys. Thanks for watching this video. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate you all. Let's see who's on the server right now. Again, I got 3 times I've gotten while doing this 3 hours, so almost every hour, not all the time. One time it was like 2 in a row right away. But all right, who's on here? We got Error, we got Billy Mays 7777M, we got Jeffy's Revenge, Ty Dollars, No Life, Nodding Gone, Cool Boys 21B10, okay, Jacob Cowley 09, and yeah, that's who's on server with me today. And you guys be well, be kind to one another. Feel free to smash that like button. Don't be afraid to hit that subscribe and that little bell for notification. That way you know when the next video drops. And as always, bacon.